You got something on your mind, let's talk about it. We only level up with time, we gon' talk about it. Don't spend all your cash chasing ass, living fast. Learn to stack, build a stash, level up these rags. Put the time to grind, be patient with the shine. Thoughts are powerful, it starts in your mind. And always remember, everything a marathon. This is Lamar, and it's the Paragon.
Woo! Let's go, let's go. Hey, what's up YouTube? What it do? Look, it's your boy, this is Amar. We back with another week of the Only Leveling Up podcast, man. Welcome back, welcome back. Come on, sit down, relax. Grab a drink. Get something to eat. Healthy snack, that is. Don't be eating no chips while you're watching this. We about to get this show started. Look, I hope y'all had a good week. I hope the weekend was eventful. We coming back with another week. Man, I already had a busy day, man. I've been running around errands. You know, doing that self-care stuff today. Self-care stuff, made sure my skin was right, make sure my vitals was right. I already worked out at the gym, and I already had the nutritious meal, so we ready to go for this show, okay? Yo, today we are gonna talk about self-control, man. Like, the craziest thing, self-control. A lot of people don't have no self-control. Y'all binge eat. Y'all binge watch. Y'all play video games all day. Y'all always jerking off the porn. Come on, man. It's time to get the ball rolling. You ain't got that much time to play with. You know, not every day's guaranteed. Y'all going home, coming back, leaving the house, coming back. Like, all that shit's guaranteed. That shit ain't guaranteed, man. None in life is guaranteed, so you better enjoy everything while you can. You gotta nurture those roots and make sure you're good. So, why am I gonna talk about self-control? Because I feel like a lot of people been hitting me up and they're like, yo, I can't seem to find any direction. The number one thing is you don't know how to control your surroundings. You got this group of friends asking you to go out, that group of friends asking you to go out, that group of friends asking you to drink all day, these group of friends asking you to smoke all day, these group of friends asking you to go on NBA 2K, those group of friends asking you to go on Call of Duty. Come on, these group of friends telling y'all all their favorite porn stars they love to watch so that you can go home and watch it too. Like, come on, man. How you supposed to level up when you're wasting all that time doing nonsense, doing stupid shit? That ain't gonna help you. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna help you. So one, you gotta control your surroundings and understand that you are gonna have to say no to people sometimes. And that's just the way the ball rolls. And you don't need to be like making up excuses, man. I hate friends that always like, oh, I can't go because my shoelaces can't tie them properly. Oh, I can't go because oh, my battery's on 1%. Like, just say no, man. Like, for me, I can't really trust people that always got an excuse for a way out. Like, if you can't stand on your word and really say that shit with some authority, like, I can't respect that. Like, you gotta just be like, nah, that's not part of my priority, so I'm gonna miss on that one. But maybe next time I'll be there. Maybe I'll show up. Like, I remember a lot of people were always, I remember when I first got my driver's license, I'm pretty sure everybody went through this. When you like the first one to get a car, right? Especially out of your friends and your peers, like if you're the first one to get a car, You're the one that calling for the rides. You're the one that calling to go out and eat. You're the one that calling to go out for all these parties. You're the one that call out just to go out to bring them somewhere. A lot of people always try to take advantage of you. And you're wondering why your gas is always on E. You're wondering why you're always spending money at the gas station. You're wondering why you ain't got no time for yourself. And one of the main reasons is you can't say no. You can't say no. It's hard for you to do that. It's hard for you to reject certain things. Like, you want to go out every Saturday, every Friday, every Thursday, every Sunday to go out and drink. How is that going to help you? You know, you're just looking for a way to cope with certain things. You're looking for a way to escape and blind your mind so that you don't really see what's going on. I've been there. I understand what that's like, but as your big bro, I need to tell you that drinking and all that partying stuff really ain't it, man. It really ain't it. Unless you're in there to really make your bread, it really ain't it. Like, you really gotta learn how to self-control. A lot of y'all binge eat. It's crazy, y'all binge eat. Every time you got your mind running, every time you're bored, oh, I wanna have a snack, I wanna have this, and you wonder why you're overweight. You know, look at your life, look at yourself, and understand the decisions you're making. How are they benefiting you? How is that gonna help you? It's cool, I understand having fun is really the way to go sometimes. You really want to get your mind off certain things. You really want to just escape the world. The world is tough. Life is hard. I know you want to stay up and play video games all night and just shoot away your homies. But you're doing yourself a disservice when you do that. Just know that you can't play all the time. You gotta have work. You gotta work. And your work should be way more than play. I mean, come on now. You played all the way till you were at least like 14, some of y'all. Some of y'all 18, some of y'all 22, some of y'all 25. Some of y'all even 30 still playing around. Think about it. We've had all that time. Your parents put you on this earth, you had all that time to have fun, all those recesses, all those board games you were playing, all the video games you were playing, all those parties you done went to. You had your fun. Now it's time to level up. Now it's time to really get on your grind. Now it's time to put in the work. Because you gotta set yourself up, not just for yourself, but for everybody coming after you. And that's if you care enough. Maybe you just want it for yourself. Maybe you don't really want anything and you just want to stand still and be in the same spot all the time. But that's for you, then it's for you. I'm not knocking that. But I know there's an itch. I know why you on this channel. I know why you watching me. Because you know you feel like you could do better. You feel like you're meant for something. You got something to contribute. And that shit's just burning in you. You gotta let that out. And really figure out what you're trying to do. You can't be moping around. Oh, like, you can't wait to just get home just so you could go on your computer at night. Like, it's crazy that some dudes really do that. They just really want to get home so they can get in their bed and go on their computer and look up their favorite girl and just bust gallons on themselves. Like, blow, just pure gallons. Like, come on. And that's why y'all thirsty. Because that's what you're doing. Your urge and your routine and your habits. So go home, turn on your computer, and bust a gallon on all over yourself. And that's why you stay thirsty every time some girl asks you out. Oh, do you want to go? Da 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 da. You're helping them. Yeah, like, I really want to chill. Da 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 da. You scaring them all off, man. You got this high anxiety level of energy that isn't really helping you in this dating world. Like now these days, I got so much self-control. I go out with these girls, I go over there to the crib, I ain't even trying to hit. I ain't even trying to smash. And it's just a play. It's really just a play. Especially on the first date, it's really a play. Like, I'm not going over there to smash. Like, I'm just chilling. I'm vibing. Even if she make a move on me, I'm chilling. Why? Because when I do this, it puts me in a different realm. There's so many other guys that would kill to be in that moment. Would kill to be in that moment. And she come across a motherfucker like me, and it's just like, I'm good. One, that's speaking abundance. I got options. I can do sort of things like that. And two, I'm not thirsty. She knows that, okay, whoa, somebody rejected me. He's over here and he ain't even trying to make a move. And three, it's just showing that I got the control of this situation. If I want it to go down, I can make it go down if I want to. If I don't, then I don't, and I'm chilling, I'm cooling on that. And I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and really vibe out, really get to know each other. Cause I ain't really trying to share my energy like that anymore. I'm really protecting my energy. Alright, I'm really protecting my energy. I ain't got time to be sharing my energy with other individuals when their mind ain't right. Cause then their energy's coming into me, and I don't want any parts of that. So that's the thing about self-control. When I'm able to do something like that, it's really messing with her head, and she's like, whoa, this dude is really different. That boy really different. When, nah, I'm not. I just know how to play the game a little better. I know how to move the pieces on the chessboard. I can see a little bit further. I'm patient. I don't rush for my end goal, ever. Man, I remember certain motherfuckers like would be trying to like use me when I used to first start my business up and I was cutting hair, right? A lot of people were like, especially like close peers, family members, stuff like that, they would always call me and be like, hey, I'm about to pull up. I know you got someone in a chair, can you kick them out for me? And they want a free haircut. So you're expecting me to take 2 L's in one time. You want me to kick out somebody who's been supporting me for a while, or maybe it's a new person, and this is my opportunity to show them what I can do to get them locked into my chair. But you feel like because you family, or you're my brother or sister or my cousin, or because you've been rocking with me since day one as a child, as a teenager, that you feel like you should bump the line. You should be able to come in for free and do as you please. Like, nah. At first when I was starting, I used to let that shit slide, but then I realized motherfuckers are taking advantage of me, and I'm taking 2 L's. Like, I really gotta start saying no. I gotta like really lock down, because sometimes people, if you give them an inch, they gonna take a mile. And if you don't cut that throat off, then you're gonna be in a lucked out situation where they're always continuing to take from you. I know you got a mooch friend that will never ever drive, never ever take care of the tab, never ever give you anything for free. No leftover clothes, no nothing that they're not using. They will never look to kind of help you out and put you in a better position. But anytime they call, they're willing to take advantage of you, for you to drop them somewhere, for you to take care of the tab, for you to put them on game, for you to give them some of your leftover clothes that you don't wear no more because they might need them, or they see something at your house that they like it, and you're just so kind of a person because you got a good heart, like, okay, you like that, alright bro, I'll give that to you. out of a good gesture. But they're just taking advantage of you. Cut that water off. Turn that tap off. See if they stay around. You gonna see they're gonna be gone real fast. Real fast. I mean, so learning self-control. It's a big thing. Once you master that, I think that's more important than money. Like, to be real. Because if you got all the money in the world and you keep making it rain everywhere, and you can't control your finances, because you ain't got no self-control, that's a problem. And I think it's time for you to address that. I think it's time for you to understand that self-control is really your way out. A lot of your problems are because you can't control your thoughts, your actions. You throw away your core values all the time. Oh man, like, it's crazy to me that when dudes meet like crazy pretty girls with like fat asses, really pretty faces, these dudes will really throw out all their morals, forget about everything. I done seen dudes wife up girls that had kids and they had no family of themselves, but just because the girl is so pretty, they want to throw everything aside, and now they're having a headache because you couldn't control yourself. You couldn't understand what was at stake, understand what your future. You wasn't looking at the brighter picture. You just saw the right now. You didn't see the 3 steps ahead, 5 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead. And it's all because your self-control wasn't there. Like for me especially, I used to date a lot of crazy chicks, man. That's because I was at a point where I didn't really like know my self-worth. I didn't really take the opportunity to find myself, know myself, understand myself, to the point where I know who I need on my team and understand that what I need on my team for my team to be successful, for us to move as a unit, for me to build a legacy, leave a legacy. That type of thing is different when you're clear, when you have no control. I used to date a lot of troubled girls, and I think it's just because I wasn't in the right headspace myself, so that's what I was attracted. Now I'm in a great headspace. I'm attracting great people around me. It's just my energy's aligned. And you'll see too, once you start to get that right, what's gonna happen for you, who's gonna come around you. You're gonna understand that it all starts with you. All your problems, all your solutions start with you and how you handle certain things. Alright? So, stop going home before you go to bed and busting gallons on yourself to your favorite girl. Stop chilling with your homies all day. 8 hours a day just smoking weed, rolling blunts after blunts after blunts after blunts. I mean, if you can function and get shit done and you're progressing, then that's for you. But from my experience, I know that shit slow you down, bro. That shit fuck with your mind state. When you're hot shit, all you wanna do is binge eat, watch stupid shit, hang with your friends, cracking like dumbass jokes. We ain't even talking about no movements. We ain't talking about how to get better. We ain't talking about how to make this table bigger, how to create a bigger pie. It's nothing productive. I'm just at a point now where like, you gotta be productive, man. We ain't got time to waste. I ain't got the time. That's just where I'm at. Stop going out to every NBA game, every football game, and drinking yourself piss drunk to be around your friends. I don't even really drink like that. I just feel like if you want this type of physique, if you want that type of money, you want these types of relationships, you gotta separate yourself from the pack, man. You gotta separate yourself from the pack. My whole thing is I always hated doing what everybody was doing, man. Like, I just really hated that. I never really wanted to do what everybody else did, because I felt like I was just copying. I wasn't in my own lane. I wasn't making my own decisions. And it took me a while to figure it out. But now that I figured it out, I don't think I'm going back to none of that. But that's it for your boy, man. I hope y'all got something from this. At least one person, you know? Self-control is a big thing. You gotta master that. It's better than money, trust me. Believe me. When you get that down pat, you gonna see. And look, shout me out. If you ever need to get in contact with me, hit me up on IG and TikTok at This Is Lamar. And this that Only Leveling Up podcast. We bringing you this here every week. I just felt like I had to talk to y'all about self-control. We at the end of January now, and I feel like, this is the time where everybody wanna slip. Every time where everybody wanna slow down. It's time, just keep your foot on the gas pedal, man. Just keep your foot on the gas pedal. I promise you, whatever you wanna do, you can do it. And you'll do it. As long as you put in the work. As long as you put in the work. But yeah, it's your boy, This Is Lamar. We out. If y'all made it to the end of this video, hit the like button, comment in the comment section, and subscribe to your boy, because we drop videos like this every week. I'm trying to get on the grind for this Workout Wednesdays and this Fashion Fridays, man. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna videotape and shoot photos of that, man. I know I've been struggling with that, but I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I'm gonna get right on it, because I know y'all need that information. So your big bro and your little bro got you, for whoever's watching. Appreciate y'all. Peace.